can't tell if there's somebody out there. Or if it's just balls. Seems to be just balls. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, get out of there, please.
No.
Test. How are you? Oh, brother. Alright. Okay, I'm in trouble. That's really not great. Anybody else want any of this? Alright, sorry about that, Dust. Sorry about yelling. I'm sorry that you're eepy.
More shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
This is not Alan. This is, Kieran Estevez, who's a member of the Bureau, Federal Bureau of Control, who is, somebody sort of in the second half of Alan Wake 2. And it is... This DLC so far has been wild.
I had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully...
This is also a brand new DLC from today. Like, it came out literally at 8 AM today, so it could be part of it.
Could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also,
hot off the presses.
I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, a blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation...
I appreciate you, Dust.
How will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Oh. I picked up shotgun ammo. I would love to still be in bed. That's not true. I'm having a fucking blast playing this game, but also love sleeping. That's a 3, so I don't have the security card for that yet. heals. How psyched are you for the... how psyched are you for the new Venom skins that are coming, supposedly, tonight? Oh, there's always loot in the bathroom. Huh? I can't go into the stalls? What is this? What is this remedy? Honestly, I love people who are like, hear me out about Venom. Like, is Venom even a hear me out? Venom is mostly humanoid. Like, I don't want to be gross, but also... Yeah, listen, to each their own, but also, like, don't kink shame? Fuck off! God! Fucking... Come on, big boy. Okay. Everything is fine. I didn't poop my pants at all. Everything is just fine. We are good. Okay. There's nothing in here. That's so cool. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AWE 35 while residing in Colton Lake. He lived under the care of Hartman. Oh, he was at the, Watery, where he currently resides. So, all right. Well, at least he's not been under the Bureau's control for like. I do not. I wish I should set it up. It really shouldn't be that hard.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Yeah, I know they're on sublevel 1, please. Okay.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods? No. Actions have consequences.
I will say...
And I'm the consequences.
That's the hardest fucking line in the whole game. Are you kidding me? Actions have consequences and I'm the consequences? How did Kieran Estevez drop the hardest line in Alan Wake 2 in the fucking DLC a year after the game came out? I'm so sorry. We're getting back into it. If anything else, that's the hardest line in the whole game. Right. Oh, yep, you're dead. You're Jules Marmont. Yep. Come on, big boy.
Ah, you fucking bastard.
Yaker. Whoa.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Technically, actually, Kieran, technically the Shadow killed you.
While I'm up here.
Are there? Walk off. I heard your slippery, nasty little ass. All right. Oh.
I mean, that name is not very scientific.
Our name isn't very scientific. Oh, get out of here. Estevez, please move faster. You gotta move faster, please. I meant close the door on the other side, you buffoon. Alright. This looks a lot like the gun that the head of security had in Control.
Okay.
Didn't mean to
This
pick
should get
that
me
up.
down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
I only have 4 bullets for it, though. Charge the rock, the black rock launcher by holding down. Charge shots go further and deal more damage on impact. Sweet!
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap
Yeah, we already saw that, sorry. Just fucking Alan Wake being Alan Wake. Hey.
Okay, Blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and the custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. There. Perfect. Alright. I wonder... Oh, it's a grenade launcher. It's just a grenade launcher. Which, like, that's cool. Okay. I'm not gonna fight y'all. You're too slow anyways. Ooh. Ooh, they're getting angry. Can't touch me. Oh boy. Alright. I don't know. Here's the thing with the Venom thing. Maybe I'm just a freak because... I'm down to clown with Garrus Vakarian of Mass Effect fame, but I don't know. I'm not that not all that freaked out by
The
Venom.
Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sublevel 2.
Yeah, no, that's pretty pretty par for the course, to be honest. Hey, can you motherfuckers chill out, please?
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. An unfortunate setback.
So Rudolph Lane in the paintings.
But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present.
This man plays too
final
many video
piece of
games.
True. True.
Gil, welcome in.
This species is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one.
Quite literally. He put himself
Literally.
into the painting, yep.
Every reading we take is off the charts.
Oh, it's
This
going.
is what we have been waiting for. It is the key.
How are you?
I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of them. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Alright, great. Have some of this.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
So it's a grenade launcher without the grenade launchery effects. From Jules Mormont to Project Remnant staff. Status of Project Arbutus. His head of research. Important to be, since the other is failing to provide me with details on our team's progress. You all seek information from members of her team. Oh, they're really interesting. Interesting. Heal up, actually. I'm a little nervous about the amount of HP I have. Hey, can you chill? Fucking elevator. Alan isn't in this DLC. Still. It's Kieran Estevez. Yeah, this is what's going on from the perspective of Kieran Estevez while the Alan Wake stuff is happening, basically. So it's kind of more of like it's set in the FBC facility at Cauldron Lake. So it's more of, honestly, like a control DLC. Which is cool because there was an Alan Wake DLC in Control, so now there's a Control DLC in Alan Wake.
Sublevel 3.
Oh, fuck off. Well, at least we got one of them. Alright. But yeah, so far it's been very fun. It's terrifying, but very fun. And so far I'm just kind of going and backtracking a little bit to get all the fun goodies that I didn't get the first time I went through.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life.
Yes.
Her work. Dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Bane, the first DLC came out a couple of months ago, that was, Night Springs. And Bane was gonna wait, until all of the DLC for this game was out before doing any of it. So that might be what you're thinking of, Kill. Because I already played the Night Springs DLC and had a blast.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
Is the live subject Ed Booker? That's kind of fucked. Alright, stop fucking gargling. Swear to God, if I turned around and there was a... bunch of absolute dickbags.
This is not level 4.
Please hold.
Sure isn't.
Hold.
That's okay, Rudolph wants to talk again.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait, make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Kill? Doesn't that happen to you all the time? Isn't that a normal Friday night for most people?
Sublevel 4.
I hate the music stings, but that's okay. Not contaminate the lake house with unrelated art. Never a good sign when they give you a save point immediately. Always worrying, but that's okay. Yeah. Duh.
Come on.
Hate that. Ooh, chest of goodies. A chest of goodies that literally just had a fucking healing item in it. Well, I guess it's better than nothing, but... Ooh. Hey, can we chill out on the creepy laughter, please? I didn't actually order any of that. Fuck off. Stop it. Oh, dude, there's so many paint monsters. I think this is a run. I think we just run here. Eventually, I think the paint monsters go back to where they came from. They take a page out of old Mike Wazowski's book. I think we can come back here and read this document.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Fucking rip-a-roni. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, there's a lot of fellas. I am. reload my grenade launcher really quick. Oh, buddy. Dropped your face there. This is just like a... This is just like a much scarier version of the ashtray maze. I fucking hate it. Fuck off! Okay. Well.
I can't believe it died. It was like my favorite one. Oh no, what's gonna happen now?
On the upside, we know what we're doing now. So that's good. Alright, so don't get too close to the fucking walls. Because you're gonna fucking get got. I'm officially out of heals. What is happening? Alright, I would love a heal. I would love a heal. Away from the fucking paintings on the walls. I didn't, that, okay. Okay. That's fine. That's cool. That's very cool and fun and neat and sick. Bullshit. It was bullshit. Because there's no dude, there's no, like, painting on the wall there. It's just, it is just death. There was no way for me to dodge it. It was just death. Gotcha. Alright. So don't go that way, I guess. Too easy, right?
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space. Mrs. Upshur has lost his subject, though. Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
right. On the morning of Redacted, the musician held at the lake house for research purposes was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Redacted, also known professionally as Redacted, has produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at Cauldron Lake, or at the lake house, which is considered very promising as research material by Dr. Mormont and Dr. Mormont. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Redacted were brief, but with any wider search considered unacceptable risk to the lake house's mandate of confidentiality. Yeah, don't you? Well, okay, so at some point, Estevez says that you have to, like, take 6, like, that was one of Estevez's, like, coping mechanisms, is taking 6 deep breaths. So I'm wondering if that's related to this mysterious song. Actions to be taken. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether any staff at the lake house were involved in the disappearance of Redacted. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether the subject used the song they created as a blank means of escape, redacted means of escape. All material related to and work produced by Redacted will be stored in the archive for future reference. Online checks for public reappearance of Redacted are to be performed weekly. Known web addresses associated with Redacted in the past. Known addresses with utilitarian activity redacted. This House of Dreams, Blogspot, Redacted, Siren Society, Blessed, Redacted, for a full list. Okay, certainly they have those websites, right? There's no way they didn't get. There's no shot that they didn't get those websites, right? Siren Society.io. Damn it. I think I misspelled society, though, so. Never said I was smart. I sure fucking did. There's an E in there. Fucking moron. Woo! What? Join the waitlist. Okay. Sure, dude. Sure. Wild. I have no idea what this is, but we're gonna do it. I'm so sorry. What's the other email? Like a blog spot or something? This House of Dreams .blogspot. This house. Nope. House of Dreams. House of Dreams, Alan. This House of Dreams was an Alan Wake themed ARG created by Remedy Entertainment, February 2012. Oh. So this is an old thing. These are references to old things. Isn't it? Isn't it so weird that the
you fibber.
I know.
This guy. This guy.
I know. I'm a scumbag.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
No shot that the password on the right side of the computer is actually the right one, right? Official complaint. I've received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. Your claim he's maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they're simply been misplaced. Takers. Oh, they're pissed. It's from 2 days ago. Okay. Getting a little squiggly over here. Don't really love that. So what was the point of getting here? Oh. Alright, so that's just... How do I leave? Oh. Fuck off. I'm gonna go for it. I'm running. I'm running. You can't catch me. Fuck you. Oh. Oh. Neat. And obviously by neat I mean I hate it. Alright, I guess I'm fucking leaving. I don't have any more objectives except for to go to level 5.
Gotta find that elevator.
Cool. What? Was that a glitch, maybe? I don't think there's anything in here. I think it's just being creepy to be creepy. I don't think there's anything out there. Okay. Shifting geometry bullshit. Amen to that. They were... They were holding like a number of artists here to do the dirty work. All right. Again, you don't have to slam your way through that door. I know I was sprinting, but that just okay. All right. Hey. I am confused. Nowhere else to look. I've been everywhere. Oh. Run a surprisingly far way into this fucking black mist. Wondering if I'm not supposed to be here. I mean, I'm wondering that in general for a lot of things, but like right. Fight me, coward. Fucking won't. Thought I saw something. Feels like this should be where the elevator would spawn, right? Am I losing it? Don't answer that. Also, I was like, oh, maybe I'll look it up. Nobody's gonna have... If somebody has this already done and uploaded to YouTube already, that would be wild. That would be really spectacular.
Where'd the elevator go?
Where didn't it go? Question. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Oh my, am I stupid? Don't answer that. See, this is why I'm a big advocate of yellow paint in video games. Sometimes I'm just fucking dumb. Hey, look, a giant fucking lever. Okay. That's...
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
This doesn't look like Lane's style.
Lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really
I like your funny
rich,
words.
Jules.
All right.
Reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my...
See, I told you the elevator would be right here. And no enemies the whole fucking time. I knew it. It was just being spooky to be spooky. Damn it. Anyways, that's why I'm a big fan of yellow paint, because sometimes I'm a fucking idiot and I have no idea where the fuck to go. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Couldn't be a horror game
2, 3,
without an elevator jump scare, baby.
6. No. The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Oh, just that easy. Oh, is that gonna be Diana? Ha ha! Sure fucking is! Estevez, get up! Kieran, you gotta go! Get up! You gotta go! Get up! Get up! Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, come on. Oh, that's terrifying.
Typical fucking Mormons.
Alright. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Come on. Load faster, please. Got absolutely fucking whacked. Absolutely fucking whacked. Wowee. Alright. Alright, I know how to dodge that now. Hey, Diane, your fucking face is gone. Reload, Kieran, please. Ooh. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Jules coming in clutch for me. Block that fucking jab. Right. Whoop. Whoop.
Where'd she go?
Ooh! Oh, brother.
Like I needed more problems.
Oh, is this... See ya. Alright. Come on. Oh. Right. Come on down!
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea?
Yes. Limited time special. Buy $5 shots, get the 6th one for free.
Threshold's about to fracture. Ugh, where'd she go?
Gonna do that.
Like I needed more problems.
Really? Right.
What is happening in this game, dude? Is this a dream?
It might be. It very well could be. Okay. I need... This is tough. This is tough. Oh, it's going. It's going. All right. 4. Bomb. Oh no.
Threshold's about to fracture. Ugh, where'd she go? Like I needed more problems.
Right. Okay. I can't fucking believe that. Yeah, it's all right. That could have been better.
Why did you think this was a good idea?
I'm stuck in a corner, so that's kind of bullshit. This sucks. This sucks. The hitboxes on the fucking swings that she takes are huge.
Where'd she go?
Okay. That seems like bullshit to me, but...
Like I needed more problems. Why did you idiots think this was a good idea?
I dodged that. Okay. Sure. Just kill me. I've already taken 2 hits. Oh, I can hit her. Hitting a darkness shield with the black rock launcher penetrates the darkness and deals considerable damage to the enemy. Great! Didn't realize this was gonna be... Okay, well, rude.
The threshold's about to fracture. Where'd she go?
I don't understand how she's able to, like... pinpoint exactly where I'm gonna be.
Like I needed more problems.
Okay. Alright. dodges are so...
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Where'd she go? About to fracture.
All right.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Blaine. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Murderer!
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koskinen, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. But this one, this was tough. Because Protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Well, we did not get our Jesse Faden crossover, but that's okay.
We wrote so many things.
That's life.
Wrote them for you and me.
I really. This is the lake house. This
game is fucking borked, dude. Are you out of your mind?
Are you kidding me?
That only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together. And you can take it or leave it.
Sorry, I'm listening to the lyrics of this song.
That comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here. All this joy and these heartaches. They're woven into our very fabric. No one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here.
What a fascinating fucking game in general.
This